So of all of these things, of all of the things that you're seeing that happen in the world, the change, regardless of the pace, what are you excited about that you're seeing now in the world? Is there one thing that sticks out above everything?
Well, definitely artificial intelligence is a big piece. When I say artificial intelligence, it's just like if you had to plant this tree, two men would come and dig with a crowbar and a shovel or whatever. They would take 2 hours to dig. Today a machine comes and digs 500 holes and goes away in 2 hours. Are we not happy
Think so? Right?
that you don't have to dig, you don't have to fill, machines are doing all that without even you noticing it? So similarly, all the so-called intellectual work that you're doing, what you're doing is gathering data, building memory, and your memory is never reliable like your phones, right? It mixes up. And then finding expression, to analyze it and find some kind of expression. These things if machines do, it'll be very good. Lot of people are worried, maybe we lose jobs. Of course, you must lose your job. If you're not doing anything significant that a human being can do, you're only doing mechanical job, you will lose it. All the diggers lost their job, isn't it? You never thought of them. They must have upskilled themselves, graduated themselves to do something else in the world. Are they doing or no? They're all doing something else. In India, in the ports and all, when the new gantries came, people went on strike. What are we supposed to do with our muscle? Similarly, people are asking, what are we supposed to do with our intellectual labor? Intellectual labor will be taken away from you and it's wonderful. Because…
Wonderful.
Yes, I would be glad if all the work is taken away from human beings.
Then what do we do?
Live, huh? The idea is to live, all right? See, the significance of human existence is not realized in this silly labor that we are doing. I don't know whether they use such language here, but in United States if you go, what do you do for a living? They ask me.
Yeah.
I say, I breathe. What do you do? No, I am this, I am that, I am a salesperson, I am manager. Oh, you are spending your whole life to earn a living. See, an earthworm also is earning a living, a grasshopper is also earning a living with a tiny little brain. With this big brain, earning a living shouldn't take a lifetime, but you made it like that simply because you're trapped in your own nonsense. A time will come, probably in the next 25 years, in most parts of the world, it may happen there'll be a universal income, nobody has to work for their bread. That is a fantastic time. When this happens, this is just my estimate, I see this in my vision, about 40% of the people will become indolent. They will not get up from their couch, they will sit there, watch television, eat potato chips, get fat, do these things. 40% will waste their lives. Another 20–30% will… these people get addicted to many things, chemicals, stuff. Another 20–30% will get violent, commit crimes, at least 20% will do that, commit crimes because there's nothing to do, they will do all kinds of unnecessary things. Another 30% will do fantastic things that human beings have never done before, without the concern of bread. Bread is always there. Now people work to create something. Human potential finds real expression. My work is to increase that percentage which will do fantastic things that only human being can do, no machine can do.
Which is what? Because you say everything, a lot of things are gonna be taken away by technology.
All the things that a man's must… See, today women are moving around freely. Why do you think? It's because of your liberal revolution? No, it's because of technology. Man's muscle has been put down. The significance of man's muscle has gone down with the machines. That's why women are out, isn't it? If man's muscle was the most important thing, women were naturally in a second-class place. Today women are out on equal footing in most of the places on the planet only because man's muscles, the significance of man's muscle has gone down. Similarly, the significance of your intellectual process goes down, then you will see human consciousness will rise because that only human being can do. Machines cannot do consciousness, no matter what you do. Significance of life. Right now, life is not significant. Your muscle is significant, your brain is significant, or what you can do is significant, you playing in the stock market is significant. No, the most significant thing that's happening here is life. So, that will happen to some extent. But the other percentages which are there, the indolent ones, the addicted ones, the criminal ones, we have to lower that percentage, otherwise they will eat you up. It's coming to a place where people are talking about this. It may sound utopian right now, but it will happen. People are saying in another 20–25 years, nobody in the planet need to work. So a lot of people are worried. They're calling me for all kinds of artificial intelligence conferences and asking, what shall we do? I said, all you few professors will be useless because a stupid gadget will earn 10 PhDs in a day. My phone can earn 10 PhDs in a day, that much information it has. All the idiots who read a book a few years before you and they think they're super intelligent, all of them will fall because a small gadget will do what a million of them cannot do. So this is good time. People are fearing what will happen to our jobs. I said, you will be on a vacation for life, how wonderful. Anyway, I don't see professors going to their job with great joy, dancing. How many professors went dancing into their classrooms in total ecstasy? Now your phone will recite Gita, Vedas, Quran, Bible, whatever the hell you want, with total analysis. Which page do you want? Which subject you want? If you just ask, I want to know about what God said about liberation, all out. Everything that you know by memory will be meaningless because gadgets will carry a zillion times more memory than you can carry. This is when a human being becomes significant. This is why we want to create infrastructure to produce human beings, not accumulated memory. This is what dissolving or demolishing your karma means. Instead of being an accumulated memory, you're becoming a being. So this atmosphere is created for that. If you think you have completed your mission, you should not have any problems anywhere. If you are work in progress, then you should not be living. You must finish the job, because a half-baked thing could be trouble, you know. So, it's important that they're all afraid that they will lose their jobs. I'm looking at how will I handle, because once they don't have their jobs, all of them, initially they will freak and fret and drink, but then they will all come. We need to have both physical infrastructure and human infrastructure, because being human will become the most important thing once all these damn things are done by the machines.